Hey, this is Rob and Melinda with South Main Travelers. We are in Tampa. We are staying at the Courtyard by Marriott. We flew in the day before. We're getting ready to board the Serenade of the Seas. We've done a lot of Carnival cruise line stuff, and so we decided we wanted to do some Royal Caribbean things. Since we're trying to put all the information out there, we wanted to get something with Royal Caribbean, and we'll try to do some others too. But today we are in Tampa. We're heading to the port here in just a little bit. We want to show you kind of what we do on Embarkation Day, because it can be a little chaotic. There's usually a lot of people and everybody's trying to go to the buffet. So what we did is we scheduled a lunch in the steakhouse. What is it? Chops Grille.
Yeah.
So we got a lunch in Chops Grille today to try to see if we can avoid the crowd and see what that's like, to try to give us some nice, comfortable, serene stuff. That's kind of our thing on Embarkation Day, is to find the serene locations. So we'll try to do that today with you, and follow along with us as we get on the Serenade of the Seas. Alright, first steps on the Serenade of the Seas. Woohoo!
Welcome on board.
Thank you. We are already on board. We literally got here maybe 10 minutes ago out of our Uber. I kind of like the aesthetic of this. It's kind of neat, almost kind of old school looking. Alright, so we are on the ship. I want to talk about the embarkation process that we went through. This was probably one of the smoothest embarkations that I have ever been on. We arrived at the port about 15 minutes before our check-in time. We got out of our Uber. Porters took our bigger luggage. We went straight to check in. We never stopped walking up until we got to where they wanted to see our pass. Matter of fact, the first two times we saw our pass, they said, just keep going, keep going, keep going. We went and got our check-in. That took a couple minutes, and they said, start heading towards the boat. Before we could even get to the waiting area, they had already called our time slot to board. And we literally walked straight on the ship, and as we were walking on the ship, they said, the rooms are ready, go straight to your stateroom. So literally from the time we got out of the Uber to the time we walked into our stateroom was maybe 15 minutes. That is the fastest I have ever gotten into my stateroom from getting on a cruise ship. So they had that together, and I think the ship came in the night before, so they had plenty of time to get everything ready. So everything was already ready. So I think that was the case with that. So great embarkation, great getting on the ship, and we're gonna go find somewhere nice and peaceful to eat. Oh, we do have a Chops Grille reservation for lunch, so we're gonna try that out, and so we'll go see how that goes, and keep following us. Alright, I did not bring my windsock, so please forgive the wind noise. We are on the Serenade of the Seas. We have just done our muster drill. There's Tampa, and we're going to be leaving soon. We are on 6. I think we need to go down this way. I think I have to go through the schooner bar. And then over to what I believe is Chops is up here on the right. A lot of nice seating and stuff up and around here. This is nice. Here we are at Chops Grille. Here we go. have our bread plate for our chopped grill lunch.
They can take pictures.
Got the shrimp cocktail. And she got the wedge salad.
They weren't behind us.
We got the burger and fries and a filet mignon. Melinda's red velvet cake. And my chocolate cake, a little warm chocolate cake is what they call it. So we're just taking a look around. It's echoey. We'll sneak into places. It didn't say no access. My gate was open, so I'm walking. If they tell us to go away, we'll go away. It's a crew area. There's people up here. Oh, the helipad. Get up on the helipad. Oh, no, this is only got closed. Well, you can't go up this way, but somebody went up there. Looks like it's open on the other side. We are up on the helipad of the Serenade of the Seas. Serenade of the Seas. So I want to mention something here. This area is a really cool area. It's right around the corner from the entrance to the cruise port. So if you do show up early before your check-in time, this is a great place to kind of hang out and wait until your check-in time to board the ship. Here they are loading up the boat, getting all the luggage and the food and everything else loaded up. It's a busy, busy, busy morning. Photo gallery. So this, I guess, is where you get photo packages, photo gear, lanyards. We got the GoPro section right here. They have the 10 and the 11 and the 9. Nice. Everybody's getting their muster drill done.
This is the shops.
We are on deck 5, heading over towards the shops. So this would be the Centrum. So from another angle, you can go get your beverage package signed up for. Stage. Like guest services over to that direction. Have to check all this out. We'll look up Serenade of the Seas, the coffee shop. Yeah, this would definitely be where we need to be going.
15 days.
Let's see what's in the display case. Images. Here is the coffee menu. Give me an idea what they got at the latitude. That's it. Or latitudes, however you want to say it. Okay, so we're looking for Reflections Dining Room. It says go this way. So we will this way. Well, there's staterooms here. So maybe it will take us to Reflections. And around the corner in I don't think this is Reflections. 434. So that would be, that's 410. So it should be down. Oh, There it is. So it's one off there. So that'd be ours.
That works.
So we're here. Right that far from the window. Let's walk outside. I don't know where we're at. Let's walk out this way and go around. So right out here is the smudging area. Okay.
It didn't take long.
Alrighty. This is the main pool. Go cut across here. Here's the towel checkout. Here's the solarium. Let's see what we got in here. This is the spa reception area. That's where you want to go to take a nap.
That's where I want to go.
And this is the smaller steam room.
Oh, okay.
This is the couples massage room.
Oh.
We have different types of.
We typically do that.
Yeah.
Other cruises.
We got a Caribbean mule and a rum punch. We're gonna see what we got there.
Oh, it's a very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the pool deck for our Serenade party. All right, so who is ready to have a fantastic vacation with us? Make some noise! No.
This is that crown and castle. There's some darts. some bread. What does it look like we got here? So you get the crab cake. And I got the artichoke dip. Okay, so we just had dinner. And I think I got into food coma mode because I forgot some of the pictures to take. Didn't take the entree or dessert pictures, so you'll just have to trust me on those. We're heading back to the room for a bit, and then we'll do a wrap, but we'll talk all about it. People are getting their luggage. I don't see ours yet. Here we are. Now the shops are open. Sparkling store. Here's your favorite section. It's called The Shop. Yeah, somewhere. I'm just
Where it says the alternate menus. It's got them listed on there.
Is this like outside or something? So we got a little outside-y thing here. So they got lemonade and fruit punch and
They got
iced tea. They got tea in there too.
Oh, nice. Tea and
I'll get a better look at it later. So this is the Windjammer. Don't know that we'll even eat up here. We may. But you've got, looks like about the same thing, different directions. It's another beverage station. So that's a full service beverage station. Here's your salads, hot foods, desserts, some bread. Looks like some soup, pizza, and toppings, condiments. It's like the Sweet Dreams isn't so sweet right now. Across from the pizza, they got little burgers, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, spaghetti. So we got ribs, barbecue ribs. They kind of got the pools closed this evening. I don't know if they're typically closed at this time, but yeah, they're going to have it closed. All right, we're going to do a end of the day wrap up. This is Embarkation Day. Took me some notes. The one thing I wanted to talk about is latitudes. If you get the coffee card, be aware that the small is one punch on the card. If you get the medium, it's 2 punches, and the large is 3 punches on the card. Spiked coffees are not covered, and iced coffees I think are 2 punches always. If you get a double shot of espresso, that's also 2 punches. We did do Chops Grille for lunch and did not eat in the Windjammer buffet. we kind of did a short, put that out there when we talked about that a little bit. Melinda had the wedge salad with the cheeseburger, fries, and a red velvet cake. The red velvet cake was out of this world. Cheeseburger was really good. Fries were fries. And the wedge salad was good. Mine was, what did I have? Oh, yeah, I had the filet. It was really good. It was a really good filet. I had shrimp cocktail. It was a shrimp cocktail. It was decent. It wasn't bad, but it did not blow me away. What did I have? Oh, and I had what did I have for dessert? Oh, I had the chocolate, that warm chocolate cake. The warm chocolate cake was a warm chocolate cake. Was not, out of this world or anything. It wasn't great. The red velvet cake, she definitely did better with the red velvet cake. So there was that. The filet was really good. I had that filet. So after that, we went and checked out the spa. They did a spa raffle. We checked out the sail away. I'll add that in there. I think we got that in there. Of course, we tried to find a few places to relax. Solarium actually had a lot more places to relax than I thought it would. I think I found a couple spots outside of, say, it was the Crown and Castle bar or pub. Looks like those would probably be some good places to find a place to sit that's away from the main crowd. Then we went on to dinner. Melinda had a crab cake with the fried chicken, and she had a cheesecake. Now, she did ask if the fried chicken was white meat or dark meat, and they said it's a breast and wing, and it was a thigh and leg. So it's dark meat. And so there's that. I had the artichoke dip, prime rib, and Boston cream pie. The Boston cream pie was really good. The prime rib was probably, it was not the best prime rib I've ever had. It was barely average as far as prime rib goes. And the artichoke dip, it was decent. It was pretty good. So after that, we went and checked out the stores. I think they're kind of typical for what you see on a cruise. Went through, looked at the casino. Tried to take a peek at the Windjammer buffet just to see what it was. It was close to 9. I will say this, but they shut that dude down at 9. I went to grab a beverage because she didn't have a beverage, and the only place to grab a beverage was just outside. Went out to get it, couldn't get back in. They wouldn't hardly let me back in. I had to tell them, look, it's not even for me. For somebody sitting there trying to eat dry food without a beverage, so I had to do that. So 9 o'clock, it is closed. Then we checked out the Park Cafe just to see what it was like. Very limited, but it is open. I don't think it opens up until 9. It stays open till, I believe, 11, 2, something. I don't know. I have to look at that. But yeah, that was about the only place open after 9 that I saw. A few bars and stuff. But it is much quieter on this ship than I'm used to at 9 o'clock. Don't have any negative things to say, just different. So far, it's been really good. And that is day 1.